section formula. What is section formula? Consider 2 points A, x1 comma y1, B, x2 comma y2, and let P be a point in between A and B. Okay, there are two cases. P can be in between A and B, or P can be exterior to A and B also. Line segment joining AB can lie outside the line segment, that is extended line segment. But we will learn now only internally ratio. So, A x1 y1, B x2 y2, P be a point x comma y which divides the line segment joining the point A and B in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then we can find the point P. That is known as section formula. So, the point P is given by x comma y is m1 into x2, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 divided by m1 plus m2, this is x coordinate, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. How to remember? This ratio will go with that point m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So, what is this? These are the coordinates of x and y, that is coordinates of the point P. Okay. How we derive this? We derive this by using similar triangles. We will consider, suppose this is a point A comma A point, B point, and P is a point here. This is x2 y2 and this is x1 y1. Then P is x comma y. So, we drop a perpendiculars from here and we get two similar triangles here. This is one triangle, this is one triangle. So, by writing the similarity ratio, we can derive this formula. And P be the point x comma y. Now, just for once we will mark all those things. If A is a point x1 comma y1, then our RA distance is y1 and OR is x1. This distance will be x1. Distance of a point from the y axis is x coordinate. Now, next one, here this PS will be the overall full PS distance. PS distance is y and PS is y, and we can have here OS distance is x. Now, coming to next one, here the complete BT distance is y2, the length of BT is y2, and from O to T is x2. Now, consider the two triangles, triangle APQ, and triangle, first I consider triangle APQ and consider triangle PBC. Triangle PBC. Can say that these two triangles are similar triangles. You can see the values. Here this is 90 degrees for you, here 90 degrees angle, and these two lines are parallel. So, we will have the corresponding angles are equal. So, these two triangles are similar. Now, since these two triangles are similar, let us write the similarity ratio for these two triangles. So, I can write first AP by, that is AP is this side for the triangle APQ. So, I will write PB. AP divided by PB is equals to, first I have taken AP, now AQ. AQ by PC, AQ by PC, which is equal to PQ by BC. PQ by BC. Now, what is AP? AP is nothing but M1 and PB is M2. M1 by M2 is equals to AQ. Now, AQ is same as RS. You can write here only. AQ is same as RS. RS can be written as x minus x1, that is RS is OS minus OR, OS is x and OR is x1. So, we can write RS as x minus x1. AQ is equal to RS, which is x minus x1. Similarly, PC. Where is PC? This one is PC. PC is same as ST. PC is equals to, PC distance is same as ST. ST is OT minus OS, which is x2 minus x. x2 minus x. Now coming to last one, PQ. This distance is PQ. PQ can be written as PS. PQ can be written as the whole distance PS minus QS. PS minus QS. PS from the diagram we can see which is Y, and QS is same as AR, which is Y1. So, PQ is equals to Y minus Y1 divided by now BC. BC is equals to BT minus CT. BT minus CT, the whole BT length is Y2 minus CT. CT is same as PS. PS is Y. Y2 minus Y. So, first we compare the two triangles. The triangles are similar triangles. Now, using similarity ratio, we have written the ratios. Now, our aim is to find out the coordinates of the point P, which divides the 2 points A and B, x1, y1 and x2, y2 in the ratio m1 is to m2. Now, by taking these two conditions, we can get what is x point, and again taking these two conditions, we can get what is y. So, let me first take the first one. M1 divided by M2 is equals to x minus x1 by x2 minus x. So, M1 of x2 minus x is equals to M2 of x minus x1, or M1 x2 minus M1 x is equals to M2 x minus M2 x1. Let me take this x term here and this is x1. x1 term this side. So, we will get M1 of x2, sorry, M1 x2 plus M2 x1 is equals to, I am taking this M1 this side, M1 x plus M2 x. So, just shifting left to right and right terms to left term, we will get x of M1 plus M2 is equals to M2 x1 plus M1 x2, or x coordinates are nothing but M2 x1 plus M1 x2 divided by M1 plus M2. Similarly, when we do the comparison between the first term and the last term, we will get, and we do simplification like this, we get the y value as M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. Even this one, for just understanding, we can write this term first, M1 x2 plus M2 x1, both are same only. So, the coordinates of the point P are nothing but, we derived as M1 x2, the coordinates of P is M1 x2 plus M2 x1 by M1 plus M2, comma M1 y2 plus M2 y1 by M1 plus M2. So, when you observe the diagram, M1 x2 plus M2 x1 divided by M1 plus M2, and y is M1 y2 plus M2 y1 divided by M1 plus M2. These are the coordinates of the point P, which divides the line segment AB in the given ratio M1 is to M2. Now, from section formula, we can get the special case as midpoint formula. So in section formula we learnt A is the point x1 comma y1 and B is x2 comma y2 and P is a point which divides A and B in the ratio m1 is to m2. Then the P point x comma y is given by, this is x comma y, which is given by m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Now what is special case we will see. So from the word midpoint itself we can understand that the P point is becoming a mid value, it is a exactly midpoint between A and B. So what happens if P is the midpoint, this ratio m1 will be, m1 and m2 are same. So the ratio will become only 1:1. So we can equate m1 is equals to m2 is equals to 1. So substitute here in the place of m1 and m2 as 1. So when it is 1 here, 1 into x2 x2, 1 into x1 x1, x2 plus x1 by 2 comma y2 plus y1 by 2, or we can say a midpoint of a line segment joining the points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is given by x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by